All of Us Are Dead Season 2 was announced almost 3 years ago, and given how we still don't have a release date, the zombie K-drama will have to solve a major problem once it finally returns. Between Wednesday and Stranger Things, Netflix subscribers are more than used to waiting several years for new seasons. However, even when compared to other streaming shows, All of Us Are Dead Season 2's hiatus is incredibly frustrating. Coming off the success of Squid Game, All of Us Are Dead Season 1 was a big hit and proved that Netflix was about to change how the world watches K-dramas. With high production value and fewer episodes than usual, Netflix's original K-dramas have set a new standard for those shows, with the streaming service often collaborating with some of the most renowned Korean writers, directors, and actors. Such ambitious productions are bound to take long, but All of Us Are Dead Season 2 is now expected to come out 4 years after the first season. All of Us Are Dead Season 2 will have to make us care about the characters again. It's been too long since we last saw the Hiatus and High survivors. If All of Us Are Dead Season 2 does come out in 2026, 4 years will have passed since the first season dropped on Netflix. Even for big-budget K-dramas like Squid Game, 4 years is just too much. Sweet Home and Squid Game both took 3 years to release new seasons, and it must be noted that they produced their respective third seasons at the same time. It's baffling to remember that both Sweet Home and Squid Game will be finished before All of Us Are Dead releases its second season. While the waiting itself is frustrating, it also creates a narrative challenge for the show. Even if All of Us Are Dead's next season picks up right where the first left off, viewers might not have the same connection to those characters they had 4 years ago. All of Us Are Dead Season 2 will have to do a good job of making us care about the characters again, even more so considering that the school is gone. The zombie apocalypse in a school concept can't be replicated, meaning All of Us Are Dead will have to evolve beyond its original premise. The fact that All of Us Are Dead Season 2 will have to be different from the first series is not a bad thing. Seeing the surviving characters from Season 1 in a different setting is actually one of the most exciting things about the zombie K-drama's second season. All of Us Are Dead Season the second may be about protecting Hambis like Namra, in which case the premise of the show would be flipped. This would be a good way for All of Us Are Dead's new season to feel fresh after over 3 years. All of Us Are Dead fans can't wait for Season 2, but what about the rest of the audience? Netflix will have to be clever with how it markets All of Us Are Dead Season 2. Onjo talking to Namra in the rooftop in All of Us Are Dead. All of Us Are Dead fans who have been patiently waiting for Season 2 since the show debuted 3 years ago obviously miss the characters and won't need to be convinced to watch the show once it comes back. However, the same might not be the case for casual audiences who watched Season 1 in 2022. All of Us Are Dead Season the second may have to win over a lot of viewers again after such a long hiatus. A lot of people, even fans of the show, might simply not remember everything that happened in Season 1. The marketing campaign and the show itself could benefit from recaps and a new premise that doesn't require you to remember all of the details from the first season. That said, All of Us Are Dead is a very rewatchable K-drama, and I can't wait to see it again once we have a release date for Season 2.